Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, about to play Istanbul for the EBA Championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, the most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP?
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
I'm feeling very, very confident all of a sudden. Usually when your opponent tries to intimidate you, it's because they know you're better than them. So yeah, I'd say I'm feeling pretty great right now.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world, in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA Championship between Paris FC and Istanbul Basketball. I'm Blake Zuniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's winner take all here, and the Kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And it's Istanbul to start it out.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Outside Guvan. Here's the teardrop from Deep Toprak. It's rebounded by Dumont. Empty outside. Watches it. Good on the triple. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
That one falls.
Wow, Zadirko with 3 key words. Get off me.
Istanbul with the ball. It's a three-point game. Back to Guvan. Fires from deep. Ahern with the rebound. And so much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
Now here's Ganesh. Here's Kaya. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Well, credit Kaya with some major energy. When big men like him work hard in the glass, they sometimes get reward for it.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Istanbul. Outside Guvan. Kaya. A rebound by Zadirko.
That would have been a nice alley-oop.
I love the thought. Nearly pulled off the spectacular.
Would have been awesome.
Hits it from 3-point range.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Back to Guvan. Good, and Toprak gets the assist.
We know Guvan is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Guvan to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And no good that time either for Istanbul. That's the 3-5. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Here's Guvan. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Here's Guvan. And Guvan slams it home.
Oh, Guvan. He can do so many different things. That time, crushing it home.
MP left side. And he can't make that one in. Istanbul trailing. Spins. Pass to Ganesh. Guvan. And another one for Istanbul.
Not much time needed for Guvan. He is a big-time scorer.
outside. And Paris, another triple.
Boy, he came into this game with his long-range stroke looking great. He could wind up with a crazy number of threes.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toprak. Back to Gouval. Launches a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The response triple from Yilmaz, matching with his own three for Istanbul.
And here's MP from the arc. Another three for Paris. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second. The teams will make substitutions. It's Paris leading. Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Heidemann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Three-pointer. 6 to shoot. Good. First shot, first basket.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
MP, it's good.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. Count that one.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Arslan. Here's Korkmaz. Fires for three. Ahern with the rebound. Here's MP for three. And Paris, another triple.
You know, that short corner three, it's a shot that MP has really been working on.
And here's Istanbul. To the middle. Here's Arslan.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
They picked the full court man-to-man.
Going with the most grueling kind of D possible. They're looking to make something happen here, and I like it.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
You kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Now here's MP. 30 points in the game.
Oh, just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Move on with it. Covered by MP. Pass to Aydemish. Toprak. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. Here's Ahern. Again, it's Paris.
Making it look easy from the mid-range. How about Ahern converting for Paris?
Now here's Gouval. Defense right on him. Kaya. Pass to Aydemish. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP from the arc. And Paris, another triple.
Love how confident MP is rising up from there, knowing the damage he can do with the J.
Outside Gouval. Can they get it? Nice jump shot. Here's MP. He's got 36 points. Toprak grabs the miss.
The crossover, it worked well to free him up. The finish, it wasn't quite as pretty though.
slammed in by Gouvan.
Way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
We may have to pause the game. The basket's still shaking.
Yeah, he got as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And that does it for the first half of play. Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 14. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Outside Toprak.
To the right side.
It's hauled in by Paris.
They led by as many as 18 points.
One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Gouvan, covered by MP. Outside for Toprak.
Gets it to go from downtown.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And here's MP.
He's got 39.
Ahern outside. Back to MP.
For 3.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Outside Toprak. Gouvan, covered by MP. Outside Toprak.
The three-pointer off the mark. Here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Gouvan.
Tight defense on him.
Good work defensively by Zadirko. And here's MP from the arc. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Unselfish play by Zadirko. Sets his man up perfectly.
Toprak with it.
From the arc.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. MP outside. Ahern left side. Another 3 for Paris.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Ahern on the wing.
A 3-ball.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound. Istanbul with the ball. Here's Gouvan.
Looking to end the run.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Here's MP. The step-back jumper is good.
Great work using the dribble to set up his shot. MP can get that anytime he wants.
Now a timeout called by Istanbul. Here's Gouvan, covered by MP. And that one's good, Gouvan. And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense is very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Now here's Gouvan.
He's got 14. Pulls up, high post.
Ahern with the rebound. And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
Shot by Gouvan, no good. And it's Paris with the ball.
Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Nice find by Bogdan Ilic. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
And here's Istanbul. Ball covered by MP. Ganesh sets a screen.
To the wing on the left. Clock at 6.
Harris grabs the miss.
Pass to Zadirko. Here's MP for 3.
And Harris, another triple.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can sense his confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided.
Harris FC basket ahead.
Running away with this one. We'll take a quick break and then get back to the action.
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA. And it's Paris with the ball.
And MP slams it in.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Istanbul with the ball. Outside Toprak. Ganesh sets a screen. Toprak can't hit.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Got that one up quick.
If they're going to be successful, they need a scoring, and they've certainly got it today, and then some.
Beyond the arc.
And it's Portier with the rebound. Now here's MP. He's covered by Gouval. Outside Leduc. Back to MP.
There's the triple.
Good, and Leduc gets the assist.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
Now here's MP.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Here's Ganesh.
Shot to stop the run. Drains the three-pointer.
There's no shortage of moxie to Yilmaz's game. He's ready to fire as soon as he gets his hands on the ball.
The kick out to Leduc. Portier. Pass to MP.
The three.
And Paris, another triple.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Now here's Gouval. A rebound by Vasseur.
This has been a rough second half for him shooting the ball. He should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Gouval with the steal.
Inside.
Now here's MP. Ganesh defending.
Here's MP for three. Connects from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket will be crowned as the EBA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions now, baby. Yes.
This is good.
I think he likes to know. Hey, maybe. Look here, when me and Boggy started off, we had our problems. But that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin.
Technically, there are two of them.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy. Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Illmatic.
Hey, I actually like that one. Hey, when he gets to the NBA, put a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. Hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go!
Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
It's been an incredible ride, Miss Mueller. I really fell in love with France during my time here. I love the fans, I love the culture. I feel like I've grown so much, and I'll cherish these experiences for the rest of my life.
MP.
Oui.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love France, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
No. How else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's
go.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me yet? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad. But I already told you, we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And, of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, In this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. I own moms. I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
Well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you, draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but, I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
Around now, in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
Ooh,
steam.
what are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Mom, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey.
Honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
We need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Toronto's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Yeah, tell them thanks, but no thanks. I'm good on the original plan.
You got it.
This is intense. I need water.
Well, this will be good for your show, right?
Nah, Pops, I don't want to show any of this.
I'm already on it. You know how small the league is. You don't want to burn any bridges.
Exactly.
Smart guy.
I appreciate that.
Oh, quiet. Next pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select MP.
Yes! Go!
Yes!
Yes!
Congratulations!
Oh my God!
Yes, hey!
What?
Everything according to plan!
Hey, thank you, Austin. I couldn't have done this without you. I mean, I couldn't have done this without any of y'all.
This is all you. This is your moment, man. Happy to be a small part. Enjoy it.
Oh, real quick, MP, real quick. You done work your whole life to get to this moment, man. Now it's here. You in the league. How you feeling?
Oh my gosh, man. I'm feeling so many things right now, you know? Joy, relief, excitement. It all doesn't feel real if I'm being honest with you. But look I'm so happy to be joining this organization. They got an amazing front office, a great roster, just outstanding fans. Listen, I'm exactly where I need to be, and I can't wait to get into work.
Got it. Y'all guys can relax. Y'all can relax. I got it.
Okay.
Honey.
How's it feel?
Yeah. We get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin? Austin, what now?
Now you get ready for the rest of your life.
Get out of here, you crazy boy. Ma!
Congrats, bro. Congrats.
Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I
Why,
ain't want to assume.
That's weird. Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season, and I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal, but I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad now, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey, baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah, is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me, baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah, is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not. And that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But, if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it.
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. Not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? Something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what theme you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's the time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So, make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask you, you feeling nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
Nah, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.
Oh,
MP, welcome, man. Welcome. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Man, we are so thrilled to have you part of this team.
Yeah, like I said during my workout, this is where I want to be. So I'm happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you, and we're happy to grab you when we were. You know, we've got high hopes for your career, and we're hoping for you to contribute immediately.
Same. I'm looking to make an impact.
Great. All right, look, MP, I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you'll go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I actually am.
We'll see. Most rookies take at least a season to adjust, but maybe you're the exception. I hope you are, man.
There's an air of anticipation in the building, and especially for this young man, MP, playing for the first time on his home floor. A special moment for sure. And it's our favorite day of the year at 2K Sports. At long last, it's time to roll the ball out there and get the new season of NBA basketball underway. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Washington Wizards. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Keyshawn George is out there with Alexander Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Koulibaly in at the two guard. And for the Bucks, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. MP finds Prince. Now MP. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Johnson. The three is up. That's good. And it's McCollum with the assist.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, tonight marks MP's debut coming off the bench to play in his first NBA game. There were some doubts and pushback as he maneuvered his way to the team that he wanted to be drafted by. But at the end of the day, MP said, I know I belong here. Now is my chance to show the world who I am. Guys?
Well, he's bought in and ready to go. Thanks much. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. A night of first here for MP. The rookie will be making his NBA debut here. It's been a journey from rural Vermont to reach this moment.
Yeah, MP has a pretty interesting backstory on how he started getting into basketball and improved this game. He's the kind of player who seemed like a dart throw when he made the roster, where you can see what the upside is with him.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
Oh, Bub Carrington showing off his skills from distance. That's a nice bucket.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. McCollum, the pass to Kispert. From the arc. McCollum shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP, the pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. MP outside, 5 to shoot. Off target with the 3. Carrington with it. MP's there. George passes to Kispert. Outside Carrington. Now Coulibaly. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Trent from long range. McCollum pulls it in. Wizards trail by 11. Pass to Kispert. Now here's George. And here's McCollum, covered by MP. Puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP, and he drains him. A solid 5 for 6 now.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Turner, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Kuzma comes in for MP, and then for Washington. Checked in for Anthony. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And we've seen the Wizards churning their roster, Doris, with an eye toward the future.
Yes, and that BA means inevitably absorbing those extended losing streaks, but you're doing it at least with a plan in mind. You need talent to win, and I'm talking big-time talent.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many shots,
the previous play is under review.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
The Bucks leading by 8. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From deep, MP. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Pass to McCollum. This one for 3. Rebounded by Kuzma. Got it off in time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down that roster. Changing gears now, this should... And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job.
He's checked in for the Bucks. The Wizards trail by 10. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Bilal Coulibaly. Chris Middleton is out there with George. Then there's Sarr, and it's McCollum at the point. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 18.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
McCollum outside. Coulibaly with a screen on MP. Chalk up 2 there. McCollum's got 19 points.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the 3-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, BA. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, BA. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Guys?
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Just 2 to shoot. Here's McCollum. McCollum with another miss.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
A nice shot by MP.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Coulibaly. Back to Middleton. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Middleton's got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Boy, an unfortunate mix-up right there cost them a possession.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. And then for Washington, Kispert's checked in for Sarr. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks with some changes. Prince is checked in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. And then for Washington, Bagley's checked in for George. And it's Johnson in for Coulibaly. Pass to Johnson. There's a screen. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short. Milwaukee leading by 14. From deep, MP. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Now Kispert. 3-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by Portis. 3-pointer. Good. Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Porter against Johnson. Bagley a screen on Porter. And here's Kispert from the arc. He drops it from range. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's MP making things happen for Milwaukee. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speak. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight, I mean, who does it better from distance?
And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a calm in the storm, and these fans are feeling it.
He's been raining them down from outside. En route to the most triples in a game in franchise history. Kuzma's checked in for Prince. And a change for the Wizards. Sarr's checked in for Bagley. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. McCollum with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And here's Kispert from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP shot is good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
McCollum, the pass to Johnson. Kispert outside. Back to Johnson to end the run. On target from range.
And after the three on the other end, young Mr. Johnson answering with one of his own.
MP against McCollum. MP, the pass to Kuzma. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Inside. Blocked!
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And so Porter will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They played it, connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing.
Yeah, amazing indeed. 14 triples alongside Captain Klay Thompson, that is.
Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
MP scanning the floor. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Oh, MP with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards who can really fill it up, Trey Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question about it, B.A. This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Sims comes in for Antetokounmpo, and Prince is subbed in for Kuzma. And then for Washington, George comes in for Kispert, and Middleton subbed in for Carrington. Stolen by Sarr. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. From deep, Johnson connects from downtown.
Well, Johnson doesn't just take a lot of threes. He makes them, too.
MP drives in and rejected. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Good.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and
Ms. Harkins.
Thank you. Congratulations on this incredible record, MP. The most three-pointers ever made in a single game. When you made the shot to set the record, what went through your head?
I was thinking if I don't get back on defense, coach is going to sub me out. That's a joke. I don't know. I try not to think much when I'm shooting. Once the game is over, then it's easier to reflect on everyone who played a part in putting me in this position. Coaches, teammates, opponents.
Opponents?
Yeah, opponents for sure. Every player has nights coming up when they lose and they just, they can't sleep. So you find a 24-hour gym and you get to work, promising yourself you'll do better. All that adds up to the kind of night you saw tonight.
Thank you, MP.
Yeah.
Right here, MP.
Good game, MP.
Time to talk endorsements. Yeah. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now, I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
consider me behooved.
Finally feeling like I'm alive now. Every day monotony making my mind cloud. Inner soul awakening, taking the time out. You to move the beast and now it's time to get it. And deliver the sermon for the blind eyes and critic time. And get it short spitters for the people all alive. The ones that show with a t-shirt that says them all. The sweat is purely for the sake of my inner soul. Let me see them hands in the after revival.
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26.
Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips,
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in 2K26.
And there is so much to do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new city. Let's take a look.
The legends of NBA 2K are immortalized in the new city, and the top 10 players will be displayed for the whole world to see each season.
Current leaders will be recognized all year round on the leaderboards. There's already an open slot for NBA 2K26, so will it be your gamer tag immortalized in NBA 2K history? Bring up your map anytime to check out all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features in my career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Crews.
This feature is huge. Join a crew of 3 to up to 50. That's right, 50 friends. Join on a public crew or create your own and win games to tier up and earn rewards and rep together.
Battle to become the top crew for every season of NBA 2K26. Visit the Crews menus to create a crew, view, or send current invitations.
Log in daily, play weekly challenges, and win games to level up as a crew.
Unlock crew perks such as rep and VC multipliers, crew branded clothing, exclusive T-motes, cap breakers, and unlimited boosts.
Compete to be one of the top crews and become eligible to compete in seasonal crew battles and be crowned season champions. Can you run the table and make the board in every season of NBA 2K26? We'll see.
Step into the center of the warp to be in a new special park every season.
Season 1's courts are surrounded by a peaceful natural park. So get comfortable and find your green zone surrounded by this chill green environment.
One more thing for now, let's talk player recognition.
NBA 2K26 will recognize and celebrate its top players in ways never seen before.
You might find yourself on city billboards for leading an individual win, stats, or rep. Become one of the best players, and everyone in the city will know it. It won't be easy. Build your dynasty, assemble your crew, and compete and be one of the true legends in my career.
While you're out there getting wins in my team, some familiar voices will be bringing an elevated energy to your game.
It's Greg Anthony, Kevin Harlan, and Stan Van Gundy bringing in the commentary and reactions to NBA 2K26's My Team.
It's like he just keeps going up and up.
Just one of so many new features in store for you and My Team this year. And we are here with My Team principal producer, John Smith. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to talk about My Team.
I'm excited too because for the first time ever, the WNBA is coming to My Team.
That's right, Chris. WNBA player cards have come to My Team, and now you can create the ultimate dream lineup that you could ever think of any basketball player.
Love that.
Wait, NBA players and WNBA players?
Together, on the court, in the same lineup, playing with each other and against each other.
With so many available cards, how do new players come into My Team this year in NBA 2K26?
Just like last year, you're going to come in and you're going to select new free agent players from the current and past NBA and WNBA to start off your My Team. Then you're going to pick up a Pink Diamond rated legend player to add to your team. And we got Lisa Leslie in there along with NBA greats and WNBA greats. It is such a great way to start your My Team with some of the best who have ever played in either league. We have the entire WNBA, we have the entire NBA, we have historic players for both leagues. You can truly build the ultimate dream lineup from both leagues. And from the start, we have a bunch of WNBA rewards that you can earn. At level 1, we have the trendsetter Kelsey Plum card. At level 25 in Season 1, we have a pink diamond Asia Wilson. You can get a diamond Satu Sabali from WNBA Domination. And also you can get pink diamond Chelsea Gray for collecting the entire WNBA Series 1 collection.
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in My Team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to My Team for the first time ever. And again, you can play in these park-style games with NBA or WNBA player cards and take it to the park.
All right, this sounds sick. So we have a new environment. Triple Threat Park is back. You can get started in My Team mode, or if you're in the city, you can get started right there at Triple Threat Park, correct?
Correct. Going from the city, you go to the Triple Threat Park store, and you come right into My Team. You pick your free agent cards, and you jump right into Triple Threat Park. But that's not the only new thing that we got going on for...
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
All
there
right.
was one other mode. I think I hit you up about 50 times over the summer. Do you want to talk about the return of All-Star Team Up in My Team mode, John?
We have been waiting to introduce 5v5 co-op into My Team for a long time, and we have finally found the perfect vehicle to do it. All-Star Team Up is back, and it is in My Team. You pick your favorite player card, NBA or WNBA player card. You fill out your lineup, and you go and compete in quick, fast-paced, 5-on-5 co-op rec-style games. This has been one of the most fun play-testing summers for me. Jumping in and playing with 10 real people in a full 5v5 game with our My Team cards. This is a little bit different from the All-Star Team of old. It's My Team, we're keeping things fast-paced, and we like to reward a lot in My Team. So these are 2 6-minute halves. You're gonna be getting through games fast, but we reward you for sticking together with your squad. Get 5 wins with your squad. It doesn't need to be a win streak, and all of you are getting a reward together. From a mode perspective, All-Star Team Up is one of the most exciting, but also one of the most requested features coming into NBA 2K26.
Well, thank you, because now I'm going to be playing nothing else. So thank you for that, John.
You're very welcome, Chris. I'm looking forward to playing with you.
For sure. So it sounds like there is a lot to play, but let's talk about the competitive side of My Team. Let's talk about updates to King of the Court this year in NBA 2K26.
King of the Court presented by AT&T, $10,000 up for grabs every single weekend this year.
Are you talking about real dinero?
Cash money. This year, we've expanded the weekend. It's not just a 4-hour session on Saturday. You have Friday to Sunday to post your 4 best games. The player who gets the 4 best games reaches the top of the leaderboard. You are taking home $10,000. I am just so excited for competitive My Team to get this big cash prize back.
So this is every single weekend in King of the Court.
Starting September 12th. Every weekend throughout the year of 2K26. Since you can win multiple times, we are expecting the best in My Team to come out, but at the same time, it's available for almost anyone to jump in. Earn some rep each week, jump in, do your best, and there are still rewards, even just for participating, getting 3 games in each weekend.
I love that. Unfortunately, you're not eligible. I know you've been practicing a lot, but it's not going to happen for you.
I'm trying to get that cash
No vote of
prize.
confidence for you.
Well, everything we talked about is awesome. I know I can't win, but you'll definitely see me out there for King of the Court. Thank you so much, John. We still have so much more to talk about for what's new in NBA 2K26 and My Team, so stay tuned.
I'm Charlie Boswick, and you're watching 2K TV.
My first destination when I first start off is park, obviously to just get the feel of the game. But after like a few games, I'll go to Pro-Am, because that's really what I like to do.
The first thing when I get my hands on NBA 2K26 is go straight to the park and make my point guard.
My day one build's always pretty much the same in every 2K. I usually start off with like a power forward that can shoot and mostly defend and rebound, kind of like a 3-and-D, but like a bigger for rebounding and stuff.
I play a lot of lock, but I also love to get on the rim, so I might make a defensive lock that can slash because the dunk meter is actually, it's vital this year.
I got to make my 99 three-ball build. That's going to be the first one that I do. I'm going to shoot that hard and, of course, try to add some finishing to it with the way the finishing is back to 24 and the meter dunk going back to the way it was from also 22. So I guess a lot of things I got to try, but that'll be the first.
Pretty much the start of every year, I play with some of my hometown friends, whether that's in the park, the rec, more like casual modes that we're just like having fun, kind of like testing stuff out. So that's typically what I do every year, and I'm definitely going to do the same this year.
For my guard, I'm definitely going to prioritize my ball handling a lot more and also my speed, because I feel like if you're locked, if you're going against a lock that's faster than you, you can definitely tell the difference. You're definitely going to struggle a lot more to score if you're going against a faster opponent.
When it comes to my build, you know I always got to make a lock the first time. I got to make sure that nobody has fun day one on defense when I'm on the court. So I can't wait to, with the changes this year, to really get into there and make some of you guys' lives miserable on the defensive side.
We're here with gameplay director Mike Wang to talk about what's new in NBA 2K.